Both Graham soccer teams played for regional championships tonight. Let's get right to East River Soccer Complex for the highlights. We start with the girls. Graham taking on Central Wise. The G girls got out to another quick start. Ella Dales has a clean shot. She boots it past the keeper. 1-0 Graham. About 15 minutes later, Dales has a free kick. She puts some arc on this shot. It goes off the hands of the keeper and into the net. 2-0. Dales looking for more in the opening half. She gets some space, takes a touch, and blasts the ball into the back of the net. Dales 3, Central 0. G-girls, they were not done in that first half. Dales crosses one in. Sophie Scarberry taps it in. 4-0 G-girls. To the second half, senior Annie Spalding gets in on the action. She'll take a touch from outside the box, and she fires a shot to the bottom left corner. Graham in cruise control, up 5-0. The Graham G-girls are Region 2D champions, defeating Central Wise 6-0. Here's head coach Lee Brown and Ella Dales on what this team needs to do in order for them to keep on going in the state tournament.
Well, I feel like we're playing our best ball right now. We've gotten better and better as the season's gone on. We tried to prepare a little bit better for these later games, so hopefully it pays off.
I think we're very strong. We've got a strong defense, and we work very well together. I think we can make it happen if we just keep loving each other and keep staying together.